Hello students, have you ever looked at a leaf and wondered why does it have that particular shape, size, or even that delicate thinness? It may look ordinary, but a leaf is actually nature's most efficient solar panel designed to capture sunlight and turn it into life's fuel, food. For photosynthesis to happen, a leaf must absorb as much light as possible, exchange gases quickly, and transport water and food efficiently. And for this, leaves have developed incredible adaptations. Let's explore them one by one. First, notice how most leaves are broad and wide. This gives them a large surface area, ensuring maximum absorption of sunlight. But in plants growing in dry areas, like oleander or pine, the leaves are narrow to reduce water loss by transpiration. Even so, they still manage to capture enough light for photosynthesis. So here we see an amazing balance: wide leaves where water is plenty, narrow ones where water must be conserved. Each design is suited to its environment, yet both achieve the same goal: efficient photosynthesis. Now, have you noticed how leaves on a tree rarely block each other? That's because of their special arrangement. Each leaf is positioned at just the right angle to catch maximum light, minimizing overlap and shading. The cuticle and upper epidermis of the leaf are transparent, like a glass window. This allows sunlight to pass straight through to the mesophyll cells where chloroplasts are waiting. So the leaf isn't just flat and green, it's a perfectly engineered structure for light capture, with its outer layers acting as clear windows to funnel energy inside. Now let's turn our attention to another key feature: stomata. Leaves have thousands of these tiny pores, mostly on their underside. They act as little doorways, opening to let carbon dioxide rush in and oxygen flow out. This rapid gas exchange is essential not only for photosynthesis but also for respiration. And what's more fascinating? Stomata can open and close like automatic gates, balancing gas exchange with water conservation. So every time you look at a leaf, remember, those tiny stomata are busily managing life's most important trade: oxygen for carbon dioxide. Another clever adaptation is the thinness of leaves. Because they're thin, the distance gases need to travel inside is short, making diffusion quick and efficient. Now, where do you think the chloroplasts, the real food factories, are placed? They are concentrated in the upper mesophyll cells, especially the palisade layer, where light is most abundant. This means that sunlight doesn't have to travel far; it is immediately captured by chloroplasts sitting right where it's strongest. Isn't that brilliant? The design ensures maximum light absorption with minimum effort. Finally, let's not forget the veins running through the leaf. They form an extensive network of xylem and phloem. The xylem brings in water and minerals from the roots all the way to the mesophyll cells. The phloem carries away the glucose manufactured in photosynthesis to every part of the plant: roots, stems, fruits, and seeds. It's like a highly efficient supply chain, delivering raw materials in and transporting finished products out. Without this network, photosynthesis could not sustain the rest of the plant. So let's bring all of this together. A leaf's large surface area captures maximum light. Its arrangement and transparent layers ensure every photon reaches the chloroplasts. Numerous stomata allow gases to move in and out quickly. Thinness and chloroplast placement speed up light absorption and diffusion. And the vein system ties it all together, transporting water in and glucose out. Every detail, from the tiniest stoma to the broadest lamina, is a marvel of adaptation. That is why we rightly call the leaf the kitchen of the plant. Isn't it wonderful that something so ordinary looking is actually so perfectly designed for the most vital process on Earth? I hope you'll never look at a leaf the same way again. The next time you see one glowing in sunlight, remember, it's not just a leaf. It's a living solar machine quietly feeding the entire planet. Until our next session, keep your curiosity alive, because biology is everywhere around you, waiting to amaze.